It's me, Red the Super Namek. Hi, how are you doing? Today's a fun day. Today we're gonna be doing the main story for 7.2. I've already done the Arcadion raid yesterday, if you want to go watch that. I'm sure I'm gonna make a VOD of it, or I'm gonna make it supercut version for YouTube, video format. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, here we are. Where do I gotta go? I hear that most of this is voice acted, which is good because I don't have to voice anything. Thank God. Let me just see how the stream audio is going. Just so I can hear myself, seeing if everything's in decent order. Hopefully. But yeah, how are y'all today? Proceed to the back rooms. Yeah, no, I sound good. 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 That was the one thing I was worried about. Don't gotta worry about it. Fantastic. I was told this was gonna be voice acted. I was lied to. Hey, there's the person that most of the internet hates, apparently. Or at least most of the woke side of the internet, anyway. Or anti-woke, whatever. You know what I mean. The haters. So I was told most of this is voice acted. So hopefully it's just this beginning part that's not voice acted, because I really don't want to read. I'm not very good at that, unfortunately. Especially when it has those games like that are as wordy as this. The back room of the back rooms. Awesome. Voice acted? Please tell me it is. Oh shit.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Nuh-uh. She's
Not
the
the Queen of
original.
Reason who has made a miraculous return. but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Good call.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a proxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Probably not.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Ffxiv of Alexandria.
Oh, dang.
What?
So you
But
mean Garnet,
How
right?
can that
Okay,
be
cool.
possible? The real Ffxiv died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
No.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
Uh-oh.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Ffxiv of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Uh-oh. Ooh, trauma dump. Here we go.
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true?
No,
I've
I'm lying.
been
I'm just
asleep
kidding.
For that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Ffxiv succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Like I just woke up after 400 years.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right? He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Sphine? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphine. Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm. Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot. Apologies for keeping you
So
waiting.
much more voice acting. Thank God.
I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh, that really suits you.
Agreed. It looks like you're more of a different person. Looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll. That one. The last one.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Ffxiv, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Ffxiv. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Ffxiv should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Ffxiv, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Ffxiv? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Ffxiv.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Cool. Hey. What's going on with that? I sure love these mini games.
can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Ooh, Dali. I remember that from
Of course.
9.
I should warn you though, Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part.
Hell
Have you
yeah.
decided as well?
Oh, I want that. I want the same thing. Kidding me?
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavour invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
They went to Future Bucks, not Starbucks, Future Bucks.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
When am I gonna get this as an emote?
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Hmm.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well,
Nuh-uh.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Ffxiv, though I'm often told we look alike.
I don't
There
believe
you
you.
are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye! Not Queen Ffxiv!
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
I want some of what she's having, honestly.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Are you kidding me? How? What? I can't jump down there? Ain't no way. Oh yeah. Apparently they upgraded the weapon. I'm gonna be honest, it looks the same. Well, no, I see it. Yeah, okay, cool. I like the new graphics update they did for that. Nice, nice. There we go. Why does he look like Orianja? Yeah, it's what the game was all about. That's all this MMO is. Delivery. Just making sure I'm going the right way.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Huh?
Damn.
Hey, are you alright?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
Obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. 'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
They are so much more animated.
Make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
Oh god, it's a it's an art student. Oh no.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calix, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Ooh. Man. This expansion is... it's getting crazy. Yeah.
We've heard what happened. So, Preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Ffxiv, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calix, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calix is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calix has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by Preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Intriguing.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for Preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
No, it was an
I
invite.
expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
Yeah.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend? That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Sweet. Nice shoes, by the way. Oh
Let
my
me come with
gosh.
you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Let's go. Let's go.
get to it!
I won't let you down.
I stand ever ready.
Why can't I register for this duty? What? Oh, that's why. I know how to do things. The Underkeep. Damn.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
We're doing more than one at a time.
Try this!
More than one at a time.
If I may.
Now I'll show you!
This music sounds so familiar.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Ugh. Right in the nostalgia. Oh my god, dude. Oh, the Final Fantasy 9 love here, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it.
No holding back!
I love the Final Fantasy IX love here, man. In the music, oh my god. It's so good. It's just so good.
You're detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Of course it's this. Of course. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting mechanic. Oh god. Easy. Oh, why did I do that?
Now I'll show you.
If I may?
Nope.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
What does the dungeon gear look like? I don't know what I expected. What eye level was that? Okay. I mean tight. There it is, boys. There it is. Can I help you? There it is. I need to get a G pose. Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue. Sorry, I just had to take a screenshot.
If I may?
Ffxiv's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's got communications. Stay alert.
Oh, there's the front door. Oh my. I'm so sorry. I gotta do more G poses. I'm so sorry. I am like freaking out here, man. This is like the biggest nerd moment ever. It's just the front door. Oh man, it's the gates to Alexandria, man. I remember back on the PS1, there was like a moat here, right up front here. There's a moat. Oh, Mokomon's gonna die there. Whoops. Yeah, there was a moat here. There was a bunch of shenanigans that would go on. Like the thing with the love letter with Steiner and Beatrix. Remember that? And the camera was like exactly where my camera is now. I can just see it playing in my head, the cutscenes and all. And then there was a door over here where you would escape from underneath the castle. And then over there you would go up, and it would take you up all the way up there. And you can, at the beginning of the game, you would chase Garnet all the way up there. Oh man, I remember that. Oh, jeez. Is that an Otis? It looks like an Otis.
Try this!
Or it looks like Otis, not a Otis. There's only one Otis, of course.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be one of the Knights of Alexandria.
Allow me.
The ones underneath Beatrix. If I remember correctly. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Okay, I get that. Easy.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's not true to the original game. Because in the original, you can go this way and that way. Over there was a library. Over there, it was... No, sorry. Over there... Yes, over there... No, there was a kitchen. There was a kitchen and a library. Or a library and a kitchen. It was one of the two. I can't exactly remember. Call me a fake fan, I guess. But... point is, this isn't exactly true to the original. Also, in the original, there is a picture of Queen Braun right there. Show us the picture. Show us the picture. Do it. You cowards. Oh, these are the guys from Baja. Hello. Well, that's not fair. Oh, it's photos of Alexandria. That better be a housing item. I swear.
If I may?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is different. Yeah, there used to be a doorway right here. Right there. There used to be a doorway. And you could see all the way up there, and people could look down at you. And the doorway this way is where the Knights of Pluto used to have their barracks, I guess you could say. Yeah. Also, these stairs are the stairs that, at the top of it is where, Garnet first meets Zidane. They kind of run into each other. Zidane's coming up the stairs, and Garnet's coming from... Oh, gosh. So Garnet runs into Zidane as they're both coming onto the same part of the stairs. Zidane's coming up, and Garnet's running towards this way. And then they kind of run into each other right here. And the camera in that cutscene is like right here. Right there is exactly where the camera is. I can see it playing out. And it's really ironic that that's where they run into each other. And that's where they put this enemy that just tried to run me over. Which, you know, Garnet ran into Zidane right here. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh gosh. Oh man. Also, there's another doorway over there, or this way. There's small inconsistencies, but whatever. I'm walking around Alexandria Castle in Final Fantasy XIV.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Also, if I remember right, this is exactly where Garnet's room is, I think, right? I think so. No way. That's the boss? Really?
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Classic Final Fantasy 9 boss. Except you don't fight him here. You fight him in Kuja's castle.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
That was bad.
Let us see what this yields.
Oh, that's a nice charge. Just teleporting right back to the house.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Let's turn that down a little bit.
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
See.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
I may?
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Oh, fuck my life. Perfect. Really fun dungeon. Oh my gosh. It tickles the nostalgia bone.
We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Oh. Got to take a screenshot over here. Oopsies. Hell yeah. Younger me would have loved this so much.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
I just noticed something. Ding 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 ding. Calix? The way Kryl just said Calix sounded like Alex. Like Alexander. Alexandria. Alexander the Summon. Alexander the Castle. Oh my gosh. Is the trial in 7.3 gonna be Alexander himself? That'd be hilarious. Even though we already have a rigged series of them, but you know.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. Who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sven and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Oh.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to
Oh, I
walk
love
through
this
here on my
music,
way
man.
to
It's
watch Otis and
straight
Zelenia
out of
train.
9.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Zelenia? You mean Beatrix?
Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
Ruh-roh. Ding 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 ding. We're missing in person.
What? What happened?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alexandria didn't have a throne room like this before. But you know what? I like it. It kind of reminds me of...
It seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, see? I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
He just has an actual iPad. Petrix. Let's
You're
go.
free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zilenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zilenia? Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zilenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Ooh, the texture of the Azim crystal looks so much better.
Ah, there it is.
You had an interest in that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be bad. This is a good version of this song. Can I just like walk over here? Please. Oh, I hate it when you do that. Oh, I hate that. Damn, it's taking a while. Surprising, actually. Ah, come on. Oh. Says the average wait time is less than 5 minutes, so I'll take its word for it. But still. Shouldn't have this much of a problem trying to get in. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Hell yeah.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Well, thanks. Oh, that's what you mean. Cool. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Oh boy. Wow.
No more games.
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you. Taste my steel. There is no escape. Surge.
Oh, I didn't realize that has bleeding. Oh, Joe Bear, hello. When did you die?
Have at you. Fall.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
No. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Have at you.
Oh, fuck my life. There we go. Nice.
Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
You didn't feel anyone. Goated. Let me just change something real quick.
Did you get what you needed?
Nuh-uh.
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians!
Damn.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calix.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
I sit on the throne. At least I can walk over here.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Get long enough.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calix claimed. But for them to know about the Source and the Shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
So,
but for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
for a long time we were like, hey, is this the Ninth Shard?
Oh,
We're
right.
not sure because
While we
there's
were
no
scouring the
Ascians around
castle for
anymore.
you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may
Interesting.
gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of
Interesting.
course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
Damn. Damn, bro.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to...
You feel different?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recover. And I want to be there with him. That should do it. You're doing well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Milos.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
You mean the entire city?
Lightning. Does that...
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so...
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that.
I'm happy. Before, I couldn't even thank... But now we can talk.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with... But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment. And to see those oblivious, happy souls...
And now they've been presented with the chance to do...
If this
This fear of death continues to spread among... The gifts for our friends will have to wait.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to teleport there. Nice change of pace.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast... So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Reason.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the Authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too? You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Ooh, wait.
We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Yeah.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Oh no.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Did they just, like,
Someone
obliterate?
took it. Surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Ffxiv, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here
and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Ffxiv.
Oh, fantastic.
Ffxiv's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
You left the princess by herself? Or the queen by herself? Really?
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Nope.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Sarioja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Are you all... No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you alright?
many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Okay. Well, that's done. I was kind of waiting for a mind-blowing wow, you know, big revelation right before the end, but nothing really. That's okay though. So yeah, overall, this patch was pretty good, I'd have to say. You know, the Arcadian raids were fantastic. The normal modes, at least. Fantastic raid series so far. Awesome. And the MSQ for this patch was pretty good too. The dungeon was awesome. The fight was awesome. And just all the revelations and stuff happening right now. All really freaking cool. Can't wait to see where it goes. I don't know if we know if 0.3 or 7.3 is going to be the ending of the Dawn Trail story, but we'll have to see. Or if it's going to be 0.5 like in Endwalker. So, we'll see. Anyway. I think it's time to end stream. It's already 11:07. I've been live for only an hour and 43, but you know, I started late, so you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Red the Super Namek, and I am signing out. Later.